Let's see, today is Friday, I think it's the 22nd of March. And this is the Snow White Albinos. That's the one female that's up on the top. So she's probably going to be having babies today or tomorrow. This is the nicer looking of the two males. And she's really hanging up in there. So she's probably going to just do that all night, most likely. The other one, this is the female that had babies around, what was it, March? I think it was February the 7th or 8th. I'll have to double check. But anyway, she's gigantic, very distended, going up into the plants, obviously. There's the other male, and if you take a look, you can see she is having babies right now. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's poop. And there was one over here. That's 5. So if we get lucky, we might be able to see some of them being born, because she's kind of going at it right this minute. So I'll keep the camera going. I'll try to hold it steady. And of course the plant's in the way. But like I said, if all goes well, we might see a few of the babies popping out. And I don't think we have to rate this R. I'm pretty sure this is allowed because it's nature. So I'll try to back out a little bit. So, and the male has a little bit of a nick again. So I think she bit him. She was getting a little PO'd yesterday, and he kept bothering her. So you can see the pec fins are going really fast. The back, which is hidden by plants, it looks like she just had one real fast there, is dilated, which means she's open and the babies are starting to come out. Now the stuff dropping down, I put in some food so that she doesn't eat the babies. There's another one. And so far, like I said before, they're all albinos. There's been no surprises, which is good. So I expect this to be a very large batch of babies. The first one she had for me was, I think, 22 babies. And this one will probably be larger than that because she's really big. Very round and very full. So the babies are zipping around. There's quite a few at the top now. I was kind of hoping to catch some coming out so you could see that, but I guess she's not enjoying the camera. Who knew they could be camera shy? So there's some more of them popping around. There's another one over there. Get a close up of him or her, and she's hiding. I'm gonna just go for another 30 seconds or so, and then I'll probably stop because I don't want to freak her out. I don't want her to kick the bucket or get scared or anything. So normally they have them like 2 or 3 at a time once they really start moving, but the key that you look for is if they really get very large and round and still look healthy, and the pec fins start going really fast like this one is. And normally they'll hide in the plants at the top, or if you have like Java moss or Java fern, they will hang in that, which is good because at this point, you know, we want to get the babies, but not have them turn into hors d'oeuvres. So we'll hang in there for another couple minutes. This isn't really exciting TV at this point. But anyway, you can see how healthy she is. Very fat, real good shape, stocky female with a very thick caudal peduncle area, which besides being a really cool word or two, it means that part of the body right before where the tail starts. So, all right, I'll leave her alone because I don't think she's going to do anything while I'm here. I must be ugly or in the way or aggravating. I really don't want to turn out the lights, but I may end up doing that. But in the background you can see some babies zipping around. Some over there, and you can see right here she's really close to just dropping out some more. I'd say she'll probably have about a total of 30. I mean, that's just a guess, but there you go. How's that for something cool? A baby just being born. And she may have another one right away. There it is. You can see the yolk sac, and let's hope she doesn't turn around and eat them. That would be kind of really embarrassing. This guy's not too bright. He goes right in front of her face, but he got away. I think there'll probably be some more coming out. So this way you don't have to think I'm some kind of storyteller. You just saw an actual real baby guppy being born. And if we catch a break, there might be a few more. Let's see, I'll hang in there. This is actually more exciting than I thought it was going to be. So, let's see if there'll be another one here. So, you can see some are back there. It's quite a few. Plus I got some at the bottom and the male. They're eating some of the food I put in, which you can see at the top there. The babies will probably eat some too. They're going to have a yolk sac in the beginning. And as cool as that sounds, it's just nutrients that they are born with. That it's going to supply them all the nutrition they need for probably the first hour, and then after that they'll start looking for food. So I'll probably pick this up again after she's finished. It's going to be a little bit of an adventure trying to figure out how I'm going to get the babies out. I may end up netting out the female, taking out the plant, and then just catching the babies after that. But this actually is one gigantic thin leaf water sprite plant. So anyway, I'll continue this a little bit later. I thought that was really cool, and I'm glad I was able to catch that right on camera. So appreciate you watching, and I'll probably pick this up after all the babies have been born. So she's going to hide into the plant some more. So anyway, thanks for hanging in there. Alright, I'll try to add to it a little bit. She's still up in the plants. She's having babies more frequently now. There are at least 20 in there that I counted. They're all in the front and the back. This one just dropped, but it may just be an unformed egg, or in a few minutes it could end up shaking the tail out and getting free. But the babies are doing well. They're already absorbing the yolk sac. They're all over the place, and she's just doing her thing. So I'll try again in a little while when she's just about finished. But this could go on for quite a while, and there are quite a few in there, which is good. All right, hang in there. Well, this is the final part of the video where the snow white albino female, the first one actually, the one that had babies about 5 weeks ago, had them again. And have about 20 again. I thought I'd end up with more, but she ended up just stopping after the night, and ended up, she's still really large. But this was what I got. I got about 20. They're in this small tank just for being able to film it, because if I put them in a 5 or even a 1 gallon tank, you're not going to be able to see them. They're obviously very small, but they're very healthy. I fed them so far a couple times. Last night, today is actually Sunday, and I fed them the high protein food that I mix up, and also the one feeding a live baby brine shrimp so far. They're roughly 24 hours old, and looking good. Everyone's an albino. I have no bent spines, no messed up fins, no problems whatsoever. So I have to move these back into the tank I put them in, which for now is going to be a 2.5 gallon tank as they grow out. And I'm still waiting for the second female to have a drop. I'm getting a little concerned because probably been, you know, about 8 weeks and haven't gotten any babies out of that one. She's very big, so she's either going to never have babies and they're just like completely unformed inside of her, but it doesn't look that way. It looks like a normal gravid spot. So I'll see what happens. Obviously, it's not much I can do. Just keep feeding them and doing the water changes. And anyway, so far so good. So very happy with this line that I have, and I just have to see if they turn out to be snow white albinos like the parents. At this point, I know they're albinos, so that's a good sign. And yeah, I'll continue some videos on the growth of the other ones, the ones that were born, I think it was early February, mid-February. I have to double check, but I'll try to do that next in between with another video. Just throw it in there. Santa Claus guppies are doing good, but the females are filling up, but I don't have any babies yet. So I have to keep my eye on that as well. Anyway, I hope this was enjoyable. No problems. If you have any questions, just ask. You can email me. And I usually put that in the description, my email. So feel free. Thank you very much.